welcome to the Chit Chat Show, ladies and gentlemen. We have the pleasure to sit down today with another music artist. You can find his music on Spotify and YouTube. We're going to leave the links in the description. Thanks for coming, Logan.
Thank you so much, Chi.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, man. How are you?
I'm so good, like excited about this, you know, like
Yeah.
you have a dope studio.
Thank you so
Happy
much,
for
Logan.
that.
Yeah, how's life going for you these days?
It's going good. Like I just released like album, you know, it's
Yeah.
like a hip hop album. So yeah, and a music video as well. So it's dope. Like the people is like eager for new music like all the time.
Are you happy so far?
Yeah, I mean with live or the album.
Both. Okay, let's do both.
So with the album, yeah, like there is like a lot of the Danish artists that are like we're clicking,
Yeah.
you know. So there are some artists at the music videos that I'm doing, and we are collaborating, and I'm happy for that. And then live, you know, is like a skyrocket, you know, like it's going good.
How's your mental health?
My mental health, oh, that's the worst. I mean, like, I'm just, you know, working out, you know, in order to calm down the mind. But mental health could also be hard, you know, for musicians because we are all the time we are being measured by success or whatever. Your last release is not like the, or, you know. So yeah, it could be hard, you know.
So you just released a new song, Muevelo?
Yeah. You got this guy speak better Spanish than me, so we should be doing this.
I'm counting my Spanish words.
Yeah. He's so talented with Spanish, you know.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
brother.
So you've released 5 music albums between 2018 and 2024.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
Wow. But first of all, congrats on the 5 albums. 6 years, right? From 2018 to 2024.
Yeah.
That's 6 years.
Yeah.
And you put 5 albums.
Yeah.
So it's like average every year you were doing like 1 album.
Yeah. And also apart from that, singles, you know.
Yeah. What's your source of inspiration behind the album? This new album?
So yeah, basically,
Toque de Midas?
yes, it's based on this story of the king Midas, that whatever he touched became gold, right?
Yeah.
That's what he desired.
Okay.
But then it came with some other things that he was not able to have like a happy life, you know, because he was going to hack someone and then it becomes gold, you know. So then it's fucked up. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like everything that shines, you know, not always is as good as you see it. Also on social media, wherever, you know. Yeah, so it's based on that, the inspiration.
And what's your favorite song on the album?
I really like this Muévelo, you know, because of the because we are all there, you know. There were like kids from the neighborhood that were around, you know, and they were getting into the car, you know, ringing, you know, like that mood was magic, you know, because we just went with the cameras and it happened like that, you know.
Could you give us an acapella?
Yeah, of course. Dice, Jambrada, muévelo, en el punto multiplícalo, con la herramienta apúntalo, si su palabra no cumplió. He's still in the corner, but he made his way, making that much money that his fingers get burned. Tú sabes cómo es, brother. You hit the play button while I run the game.
All right. Awesome, man. Awesome. Don't give the people too much. Guys, listen to his music on YouTube, all right?
Yeah. Do that.
YouTube and Spotify. If you want the whole song, listen to it on
repeat.
platforms. On repeat, yeah. It's a good video, by the way.
Thank you so much, brother.
You know?
Yeah, it was like edited over there in Argentina. From the album, for example, I make like most part of the beats.
Yeah.
I record here, and then they mix and master in Argentina, and also the videos they finish over there.
Okay. So most of your production is in Argentina?
Yeah. I just try to, you know, because over there, when I was growing up, there was no an industry of hip hop was not a thing, you know.
Yeah.
It was mainly rock and cumbia, you know, other genres. And now it's like crazy exploding, you know. So I want also to support that, you know.
How old are you?
I'm 31 years old, brother.
Where are you from?
I'm from Argentina, from Tandil, this city. You know, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's...
So your whole family is back in Argentina, or?
Yeah, I just came, you know, with a suitcase without knowing.
From Argentina, you just came with your suitcase to Denmark?
Yeah, it was crazy, you know. But also, like, there is like a agreement between Denmark and Argentina.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so I came with the agreement of you gonna stay 1 year, work, and then you get away. You know?
And how long have you been here?
So I came in 2019. Then I
Yeah.
stayed 1 year. I moved to Sweden. I
Okay.
stayed 1 year there. Then I did my Italian citizenship, and then I came back.
Sweden.
Yeah, Malmö.
Malmo is a busy place.
It's busy, and then I was not at a good moment on my life when I was there. So there was COVID around, you know. I was not able to get a job, and then I was like on a hole on the system because you need to get a job in order to have like your CPR number there, right? But in order to get your CPR number, you need to get a job. You know, it was like a kind of loop. So I was like 3 months there, running out of money, saying like going to the office of the the job center,
Yeah, job center. Yeah.
going every week and saying, guys, I mean, like, what should I do? Should I like just go out, steal, like
Yeah.
rob someone because like I'm on a hole on the system right now?
So they could not give you a job.
No one wanted to give me a job, like also because like the Latin community over there is smaller, and then the other communities should hire themselves. There was a day that I went to the job office, and I was, when you was with the face mask and the girl was saying like, no, but I cannot help you, and then you have to go because we are closing. And then I FaceTime my mother, and I came like into a crisis, like an anxiety crisis. I started running.
Yeah.
There was like a table and threw it out inside of the job center, and the security came. I was on FaceTime with my mother, Yeah, but I was like super, super exhausted emotionally. Yeah.
It can be draining, right? When you're looking for a lot of work all the time and nobody is offering anything, right?
Yeah, and also being
can
an
be stressful.
immigrant, there are certain, people that make you feel that way, right?
Yeah.
That as you are an immigrant.
Were you already like
Yeah.
having some songs?
Yeah.
Did you try to do some look for some singing gigs in the cabarets or bars? Or
Yeah,
nightclubs?
over there. I have a friend over there, DJ Cuervo. He's Latin, living in Sweden. He's like the godfather of reggaeton. He helped me out a lot when I was there. And then like after a couple of months, like few Latin guys started to come around.
Yeah.
And I met a guy that is like a videographer. So then we started making videos on Rosengård, on the most tough places from Malmo,
Yeah, I've heard about Rosengård.
And it started blossoming, yeah.
So how long have you been in the music business?
I would say more than 10 years, but that's the thing, I am never replying your question. That's the thing. We started making music with my friends, right? But we didn't even knew anything about the business. Right now, I feel that I am understanding. Maybe it's like the tip of the iceberg. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we didn't knew like there was no like streaming services.
What made you decide to get into the music bit?
So basically, it's started. I was like I had asthma, the sickness
Okay.
where you
So-
cannot breathe.
Yeah.
So then I was not able to go, for example, to play with kids to the street. Like I was like super lonely at certain point. And then the music came like at a certain age, like a way of expressing myself. And then I started like singing about other things, not just rage and anger, but
Yeah.
also like, okay, other feelings.
What were you usually angry about?
It's crazy because like anger, I don't really know where it comes from. Maybe it's like from when you was like a baby, there are some things that maybe are part of your personality but are related with your early childhood, right? I should go to therapy.
Are you close with your family?
Yeah. I mean, we speak a lot, like not every day, right? But I have a nephew, a niece. You miss family, but I cannot be going back and forth every year,
In your family, do you have like siblings?
Yeah, I have a brother and sister. They are older than me, and
Older, okay.
yeah, and they have a daughter on it.
Okay, they already have kids too.
Yeah.
So who are you closest to?
I think I was like I always like closest to my sister. Yeah, because she's like my sister was the eldest, the 10 years older than me, and then
Okay.
my brother was 7 years older.
Yeah.
So he used to bully me a bit, right? And my sister was like on my side.
So how was life for you while you were growing up?
Childhood, I think that's is part of that. rage of or that anger, you know. I was super shy actually when I was a child. Like for example, if they were calling, I had to call someone on the phone, I was like shaking, you know, like super shy. I'm not able to make a call, you know, when those were like of course limiting beliefs. And then like 10 15 years later, I was working selling a product that purifies the water, and I was cold calling clients, boom 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 boom. So that's part of like, okay, until which moment you believe something from yourself that is limiting and how you evolve from that. But yeah, being a child that was shy, I was not able to talk with the girl I liked, you know. Like
Yeah,
it was hard.
it was hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was your dad in the picture?
My dad is present. Actually, you know, I was remembering yesterday that there was a certain point when I started with the music that my mom didn't wanted me to go. She didn't wanted me to go with the guys that were 10 years older, that they were smoking weed and they were drinking alcohol to become better at my craft. But my dad, for example, there was events at a city that is 300 kilometers from my hometown, and my mom was saying, no, he cannot go. And my dad used to grab his van, you know, and drive all my friends, put all my friends in the van and take us all the way to the event. We used to rap, freestyle battle or whatever there, and go back to my city. So he helped me a lot. And he actually, 2 years ago, he had a tumor, right?
Sorry.
So it was like a cancerous tumor. And then he stayed 45 days, I think, on the hospital. And he made it after that. Like they took out the
tumor.
Yeah, the tumor.
Yeah.
And was crazy because like I've been 3 years living here and they discovered the tumor while I was in Argentina. It was hard situation also because my brother doesn't live at my hometown, you know. But we found a way of like being with him on the entire process. And it was hard also because like he had the surgery that was 8 hours, and then after that they say, okay, he's like recovering, let's take him to another room more chill where you can visit him. And then he started bleeding.
Oh.
And they took him again to, how it's like, intensive care is the name, right?
Yeah.
So in intensive care, he was like listening another person that was like on pain all day and mentally, you know, imagine like, okay, I'm you know, recovering, and then you go back. It's mentally, it's hard, right?
Yeah.
So it was hard for him, but he made it. The day that I was taking the flight back to Denmark, we take him to his home. So what's crazy for me was like a mission accomplished, right? And then 1 year later, I went with my girlfriend. We went to Argentina as a surprise, and he was walking, you know, like it's like a miracle.
What's it like being a minority in Denmark?
It's hard, brother. Like I wouldn't say, because like the Danes, like for me, like most part of them are not mean, you know, on the surface. They are like correct politically most part of the time, right? But then you realize that there are certain circles or certain opportunities that you cannot get if you, first of all, if you cannot speak Danish, right? And second, if you are not, you know, if you are not Danish, then you cannot like get to certain places, even though if you work a lot and you are talented.
Have you ever encountered like any abuse or exploitation in the music industry because of your appearance or your personality?
Actually, it was like the other way around. Like I felt that exploitation when I was selling my time doing things that are not related with what I'm good at, right? Like I worked a lot on the hotel industry, I worked a lot on warehouses, on restaurants, and yeah, there is some people that treat you like shit, and it's crazy because like if you are, for example, a dishwasher, there is more people that treat you like shit than if you are a waiter, and that's just because of the work the position you have on the company, right?
So you were saying you need some therapy. What do you need therapy for?
I was thinking like artists should be at certain had certain level of narcissism, right?
Okay.
In this system that we are living, in order to make it, you cannot follow all of the rules, right?
Yeah.
You need to have maybe a shortcut, or there is this crazy thing about a music industry that it's like artists that are on the top. The story, the success story is like, oh, I magically uploaded a song and then it all of a sudden blown up, and everyone is singing it, and everyone like it. And come on, guys, like most part of the cases, there is someone, they know someone on the radio, or there are the family member is like a executive of a big label, or they're putting tons and tons of money, you know.
What are some things you do to stay relevant and adapt to the rapidly changing music industry?
I used to try, you know, oh, there is a new music genre, let's try that, you know. And you are like, you know, like the rat on the spinning wheel, like always, oh, this new tendency, this new thing, you know. But at the end of the day, I think that the best is just to look inside of you, you know. If you take like the chains off, you know, if you take everything, what is behind that, right? And that's what generally connects with the people.
Do you have any hobbies, Logan?
Actually, I'm like a kind of workaholic. Yeah, I realized that. Yeah, yeah.
You're a workaholic.
You know about that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, if you're trying to make it in the music business and do something by yourself, you know, self-employed, usually you gotta be a workaholic, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like it's really hard for me sometimes to find like joy on things that are not related with. Okay, like for example, the conversation with my girlfriend is like, we should go out, right? And I say like, if you ask me to go out to a random place with random people, you are killing me, you know.
Yeah.
Because I would feel so bad, you know, like just going out for going out. If it's going out to a place that there is people that is cool, you know, and we can connect, then yeah, of course.
Yeah. Network, new contacts.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
everything at the end of the day is work related, right?
Mm.
So that's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of.
But I like to watch anime.
You like to watch?
Yeah, a bit, a
So
little
that's
bit,
your hobby.
a little bit. Yeah.
I see. That's cool, man. You're also doing workouts. Is that not part of your hobbies?
Yeah. Working out, like I started working out when my father got cancer.
You released Toque de Midas Volume 2.
Yeah. That's the number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations, man. Keep
Thank you
it
so
up.
much. Thank you
Right.
so much, brother.
You know, this is the. Can you just hold the logo?
Yeah.
Can they see it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I think
visible.
it's visible.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is your QR code
Yeah.
for Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, bro.
On YouTube as well. Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta keep the good work coming.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
don't slow down, right?
100%. Like you, like when I've seen the work you are doing, I've seen like, okay, he's delivering a show, a product that it's really good, and people like tend to see, oh no, they get on the numbers. I think like, oh no, but you know, like when you work for an hourly, you know, rate, then
Yeah.
you think a lot about the numbers.
Yeah.
The other way of thinking is like, keep working, keep providing value to the people, right?
True. That's my that's basically my mindset. So Logan, we are at the point of our show. We always do a game, you know, for every
Okay.
guest.
Woo.
You know, we always do like a a short game. We call the game Know
Yeah.
Me Uncomfortably Well.
Yeah.
Right. On this game, you have like 30 seconds to answer each question.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Name 3 of your favorite dishes.
Asado, empanada, or Argentinian food. You know? Small bread.
Yeah, say it.
Yeah. Asado, empanada, sándwiches de miga, alfajores de maicena, flan, panqueques.
Just 3. Is
The
that
3. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, is that 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Asado, empanada, milanesa. The 3.
All right. Name 3 of your favorite music artists.
Okay, Kanye West. I would say El Indio Solari, that is an Argentinian one. And let's put Tessa, a Danish rapper.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Number 3, if you have the opportunity to collaborate with 3 artists,
Yeah.
who would they be?
Okay, so then it would be Duki from Argentina.
Yeah.
I would say Serreo, also from Argentina. And then, of course, Travis Scott. Actually, I'm on a Travis Scott music video.
Yeah?
Yeah, he made a music video here in Denmark.
Okay.
Yeah.
What year was that?
It was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw it on your Spotify. You wrote in the about
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
on Travis Scott and
Yeah, and Beyonce.
Beyonce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Number 4, name 3 of your favorite songs.
Un ángel para tu soledad. That's the difficult. You know? De Los Redondos. Los Redondos. Then I was listening this franchise from Travis Scott. You're laughing. He's laughing at me.
I don't know what he's speaking, guys.
Para un poco. And then then Vogue, something from El Alfa. Yeah.
Okay. Name 3 of your favorite movies.
Movies. Okay, there's this one. I don't know if you've seen it from Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is the Jim Carrey is really funny. It's the Truman Show.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Is the what?
Truman Show is called. It's like a reality show, but
Yeah.
he doesn't know.
Okay.
Then Matrix. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, no Matrix. Yeah.
Matrix. And let's say the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I know Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
Of the drinks.
Name 3 of your favorite books.
That's I actually read one that is really good. It's from Gary Vee.
Gary Vee, yeah.
Yeah,
The
he
social
released a
media
book
guy, yeah.
that is called Day Trading Attention.
Okay.
So it talks a lot about social media and growth.
Okay.
That's one, yeah. Then there was this one from Rick Rubin, that is a producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he worked with Red Hot, Chili Pepper, Eminem, everything.
Yeah.
It's a creative act, something like that.
Mm.
And
Last one. 30 seconds.
maybe a Danish, book of how to speak that.
All right, cool. Name 3 of your favorite places you have not traveled to yet.
Not traveled yet, Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Also Cameroon. yeah. And then I would say New York.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Awesome. You sleep, but you've been in the States. Where did you not go to New York?
Yeah, I went to Miami, and then it's so funny because during Fashion Week I met a guy that is living on LA. He's like a film producer, right? So whenever I was in his Instagram, he was on parties with with all the models, everything, and he was saying, "Come to LA, I will set you up with some parties." And I say, okay. If I go, maybe there is no way back. So I just stay in Miami, humble.
Yeah. But LA is like the party spot, right?
Yeah,
With
and
Miami
they also say that it's a dark place,
It is.
with all the things behind
like
the curtains.
Las Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, happening.
True. Where there's
Spooky.
money and success and all the lights and everything.
Yeah.
There's also the opposite, right?
Yeah, the dark side of the moon. But they say the Dubai. They say Dubai is also that way, right?
Also in Dubai.
Yeah.
It's always the yin and the yang.
Yeah, like both sides, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you sleep on your side, your belly, or on your back?
That one is really good. It's really good. Like actually, we keep talking about this. Sometimes my mind goes crazy, and it's hard sometimes to fall asleep. So what I do, I start trying, on my back. Then if I cannot, I blow the pillow off, and I go from my belly. And if that doesn't work, I just go to the sofa.
Yeah, okay.
And then.
All right. On a rest day, do you prefer to stay indoors and relax or go out and have fun?
I would say I just stay inside, but I never relax.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
You're
I cannot.
doing this or that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is one thing you hate most?
Like when I get delayed or like things take way more time than is expected.
What is one thing you love most?
What I love most? Eating, literally, I need to eat, to.
Food is the best thing you like to do.
Yeah, food is so good. And cooking, I also enjoy.
Yeah?
But cooking fast.
Okay.
Like not like.
You like to cook?
Yeah, but like when you are cooking and cutting something and then you throw it and then you know like boom boom boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should show some cooking in your music videos, right?
Yeah, we could do like the next show. We could do like a cooking show.
What are you gonna cook?
I gonna cook milanesas. Milanesas. It's like here they have the schnitzel, that is like a meat with breadcrumbs,
Okay.
and it's similar. Yeah, it's similar to that, but
All right. Do you have a role model?
I like Kanye West, even though it's polemic. You know, like he says polemic declarations. You know, but it's like affirmations when someone believe in itself, right?
Hmm.
That's important.
If you have to go with one style, right, what would it be? A. Sports and active wear. B. Urban and street wear. C. Elegant and classic clothing.
Okay.
Or D. High-end designer fashion.
I will go for the last one.
High-end designer fashion.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, you know, like lately we've been collaborating with some Danish designers,
Hmm.
and I started to appreciate more those kind of clothes. Before it was like just sports, you know, like the Argentine, you know, shirt,
Yeah.
and I love that as well. It's part of my essence, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, when you touch, like for example, a fabric, and then you feel on certain way, you know, that's also really
Yeah.
cool.
What is your ideal sex frequency, Logan?
More often. That would be more often.
More often. What is
Yeah.
more often? 3 times, 4 times? Give us a
A
number.
week, it depends, you know, because sometimes, you know, if you are like on a workflow, you know, then you don't need, you cannot cut that.
Okay.
But then there is the other moment of the week where you cannot concentrate because you
Yeah.
want to fuck, you know. But it will be a couple times a week. Yeah.
What are 5 essential things you cannot live without?
Okay, the phone. I would say the phone. Yeah, the laptop, microphone as well.
Yeah.
You know, and then I need 2 more. With the gym,
Okay.
it could be the workout place, and then my bike. Yeah,
Your bike?
yeah, going everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a car yet. It's not a Lamborghini,
Yeah.
but maybe in the future.
Okay, your bike.
Yeah,
I
my
heard your
my.
bike.
I know. Yeah,
Your bike.
my
okay.
bike, my e-bike. Yeah.
Yeah. So when are you hoping to buy a car?
I would say when you know, when we hit that threshold, when it's everything profit for a while, then I will buy a car. You know.
All right, Logan. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks to you as well.
We are at the end of our show right now, right?
Mhm, yeah.
And before we close, we always give the guests like maybe 1 or 2 minutes to express themselves. If
Yeah.
there's anything on your mind that you want to say to the public
Yeah.
before closing.
Yeah, 100%. So basically, I would say thanks to you
Thank you.
for the space.
Yeah.
And yeah, coming back to this that we were talking, like, you know, it's not possible to build a castle, right, from one day to another, right? But if you like, I think that Will Smith said this, but it's like a quote, right? So if you put like how do you say, a brick, yeah, if you put a brick every day, then the moment will come, you know, and when you realize you are doing, you know, you are where you wanted to be. But as people just sometimes get disappointed, saying like, I'm putting a brick, I've been doing this for 1 year and nothing is happening, you know, but maybe there is gold under that hole that you're digging, if we change the metaphor, right?
True.
So it's keep going, just keep going, keep doing what you love, and don't get confused by those new tendencies or things that are shiny on the outside, but maybe it's not that nice.
Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's been Logan on the show. Do not forget to check out his music on YouTube, on Spotify. His new album, Toque de Midas.
Yeah.
Right? Amazing album. New song, Muévelo.
Hey.
Right? The video
Yeah.
is out and it's doing well on YouTube as well.
Thank you.
You know, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. It's been the Chicha Show.